Hey, you're watching Realistic Fishing with Butterbean. That's me. Keep it realistic.
Here we go fishing on. Let's see what we got. Good fighter, whatever it is. It's a yellow bass. Nice. Nice yellow bass here. Give me that back. Let's get a quick hand measurement. About a 9-incher. Great color. Good looking fish. 9-inch yellow bass. That was pretty cool. Let's do it again. Between all the rain and the low temperatures, the fishing everywhere has kind of cooled off, but I'm glad I finally got on something again over here at Skeletor Park. Oh, dang, I thought I had a bite. Maybe. Might have been snagged on something, I don't know. Ooh, that was a bite. Fish. Feels like another decent one. Probably a yellow bass. Oh, came off. Dang. All right. We still look good though. Let's keep going. That felt like a good one. Another fish on. This one doesn't feel quite as big. Coming in a little bit easier this time. It's a bluegill. Nice 7-inch bluegill. Don't. All right, we still got him. 7-incher. Oh. Dang it. Snag. Oh, it's a big log. Alright, I need a new rig. Here's the jig heads I'm using. BG1 micro jig head. Note to self, there are some logs or big branches over there in the water, so gotta watch out for that. Fish on. Not very big, probably another bluegill. Yep. Not a 10-inch yellow bass, but I'll take it. 5.5, 6-inch bluegill. Ooh, they let go right away. Oh, something's trying to get it. Sometimes the yellow bass hit like skipjack. They'll rush in there, peck at it, take off, rush in there, peck at it, and take off. As you can see, I'm pretty much standing in one spot fishing over here. We got a few more people down that way today, so I don't want to infringe on their spots in any way. Come on. Gotta be weary of that stick. There's a stick over there to catch. If it wasn't so windy, I'd be casting a few out there without the float, but I don't think I'd get any distance. Did I get him? There we go, fish on. Doesn't feel like a very big one, probably another bluegill. Another 5.5, maybe 6-incher. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see if we can fix my minnow a little. It's kind of rolling on its side. So I'm fishing pretty much an ultralight setup here. I got a 1000 size spinning reel. It's a Shimano on a Shakespeare Micro Series. This is a $40 combo total. I'm fishing 4-pound test mono. And you saw the jig, it's a BG1. Yeah, most people would consider this an ultralight setup. Should I try something a little more aggressive? Like a twister tail or a Mr. Twister or something? Something I cast out and retrieve that they would have to chase down? Or am I better off with a subtle approach like this with the float? I do want to catch a 10-inch yellow bass. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this rig. I had something pretty good on earlier, but he came off. Alright, before I go, we're going to do a Hail Mary. I'm going to tie on a bigger jig head and a bigger body. We're going to fish for a bigger yellow bass. Last ditch effort. We're going with a larger jig head and a small swim bait. No float now. We're just actively fishing it. We're going to slow reel it, kind of twitch the rod tip every now and then. There's so much wind. I got so much arc in my line. I feel totally disconnected from the lure, but I'm looking for a slightly bigger yellow bass now. And instead I caught a bunch of glop. Fish. Hey, I got one on a swim bait, guys. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice big yellow bass here. Get a quick hand measurement on this big boy. Yeah, well beyond my wrist. This is close to a 10-incher here. That's what I was hoping for. 10-incher on a swim bait. Park's filling up now. So more people are arriving here and fishing right between me and this other guy, so it's time to go. But hey, I got a bunch of bluegill and yellow bass on the Gulp Minnow, and I even got one at the last minute on a swim bait. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.